Shalom Israel. This is BEATO Francisco Boy. Um I made a video last night um about um about the calendar, and that video was remarkable, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything on there, like I said, was 100%, man. And and it wasn't easy, but I'm proud of myself, you know what I'm saying? Um One thing I want to clear up: when I made that video, I said that um, we have to get rid of Genesis and and stuff like that. What I really meant is that we have to change the chapters and verses in Genesis. You know what I'm saying? From 1 through 6. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say that is because through through my research of writing this book, I came to find out that the 666 is in the King James Bible, in all Bibles all across the world. It don't matter what language. You know what I'm saying? You see, I got the Hebrew and the Greek and all that. You know what I'm saying? I got the Sefer here, regular Bibles and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter what language. You know what I'm saying? They're all have the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? This is what it is right now. I mean, first, I don't want to offend people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking to be praised. I'm not looking for nothing like that. I'm just looking for truth. You know what I'm saying? And I do want to sincerely apologize to people if I have if you feel offended. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't come into this thing to offend people and disrespect anybody. You understand? I came into this looking for truth, and that's what I'm about. And this is where it led me so far. You know what I'm saying? And it's all right, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all right because I know Yahweh is with me. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't have any fear. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm a man, and I live and breathe like everybody else does. But I'm here for one mission and one mission only, and that's to bring truth on this planet. And that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So if I offend you with the things that I'm bringing out, or if you don't understand the things that I'm bringing out, you know what I'm saying, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to be disrespectful or anything, because we're all learning here. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm telling you about these Bibles, you have to take into consideration. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that are not being presented when it comes to these Bibles. You know what I'm saying? First of all, they're all over the world. You know what I'm saying? There's nowhere you can go on this planet where you can't find the King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, what I'm trying to get people to understand is that it's a frequency that's coming out of this Bible. It's a vibration that's coming out of here, because we're supposed to be dealing with numbers. You know what I'm saying? Numbers is part of our culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you read the Bible, in the Torah, you know what I'm saying, it has a book called Numbers. You know what I'm saying? And that's spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because numbers are spiritual. You know what I mean? But they don't want us to, you know, to, 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 to tap into that energy, because they know that's how we're going to overcome the wickedness that they have brought on this planet. You know what I'm saying? It's all about, it's a spiritual frequency that's coming out of these books. And that's why you can find them all over the world. It don't matter where you at in this world, you can find a King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I mean? So, that's something that you have to consider. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a reason why it's like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that for no reason. And then it tells you everything in here. It tells you the mark of the beast. It tells you the 666. You know what I'm saying? But then they tell you not to deal with numbers. You know what I'm saying? When numbers is in the Torah, you know what I mean? And, who's in charge? You know what I'm saying? Religion or Yahweh? You know what I'm saying? If Yahweh has a book called Numbers, you know what I'm saying, we should be taking numbers into consideration. And I'm about to prove that tonight. I'm about to prove that we need to be dealing with numbers on a high level, you know what I'm saying, with this video. And I'm gonna also have this in my book, but I'm gonna make a video on this, because this is the part of the book that I feel the whole world needs to know. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is not just for me. This is for the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to know this. You know what I'm saying? It's not about money. You know what I'm saying? It's about respect. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I know that, you know, the knowledge that I receive from Yahweh is not just for me. It's for everybody. And this right here is for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Certain things I'm going to hold back because, you know, I have my reasons. But this particular topic, the whole world needs to know this. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where you come from. So that's why I'm bringing this out right now. Now, where I want to start at, first I want to get some scriptures, you know what I'm saying, to prove that we need to be dealing with numbers, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. Further, that's the first thing I'm going to do before I go into, you know, everything that I'm going to break down. And then I might have to move because I see my phone might be going dead, you know what I'm saying. So when I see my phone going dead, I'm gonna probably move over there, you know what I'm saying, so I can finish up. But first thing I want people to know is the date, you know what I'm saying, and the time, you know what I'm saying, so everything can be documented, you know what I'm saying. Today is man, my mom's joint is so bright. Today is July 28th. Is a Tuesday. 2020, July 28th. When you add these numbers up, you know what I'm saying, 2020 plus 28 plus 7, you get the number 3, and that's my number. You know what I'm saying? You know, my birthday is April 24th, 1982. You add those numbers up, you get 3. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, no wonder why I'm doing this today. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? People lie, numbers don't lie. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we got to get that together. But the first scripture I want to go to is Romans 7:14. I'm gonna use this Bible right here. The Sefer, I don't like using that too much, you know what I'm saying? And I messed it up too, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Romans 7:14. Let's go there first. You know what I'm saying? So we can get some scriptures. You know what I mean? So y'all know, you know what I mean? I gotta use the word of Yahweh, you know what I'm saying, every time. You feel me? That's how we brought up in this culture, you know what I'm saying? In this culture, you gotta prove everything with the word of Yahweh, man. If you ain't coming with the word of Yahweh, man, just sit down somewhere, you feel me? You know what I mean? Respect to all my Hebrews out there. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Romans 7:14, right? Okay. It says, for we know that the law is spiritual. The law is spiritual. You understand? Now I mean, yeah, we all carnal, sold under sin. You know what I'm saying? Now I mean, because we in the flesh. Now I mean, so there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is, he said, for we know that the law is spiritual. So if the law is spiritual, let's go to the law. Right? Let's go to the law. Everybody know what the law is, the first 5 books of the Bible. Now, what's the topic today? What's the topic today, y'all? Y'all know what the topic is. The topic is numbers. Uh-oh. We in the Torah. The first 4 books. We not even out. Deuteronomy is the last book. Look at that. Numbers. And Paul just said the law is spiritual. So, who I'm going to listen to? I'm going to listen to the pastor, or I'm going to listen to somebody on the corner, or I'm going to listen to what's in the word of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Paul, you know what I mean, which was one of the great apostles, you know what I'm saying, man of wisdom, he said the law is spiritual. You feel me? You know what I mean? He walked with Emmanuel. You know what I'm saying? He know what he talking about. So guess what? Numbers are spiritual. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So we need to be dealing with numbers if you want to consider yourself being spiritual. You feel me? And that's coming out of the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some more scriptures. You feel me? Let's go to my favorite. Let's go to one of my favorite books right here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to one of my favorite books, the Apocrypha, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Lucas Davis, man. I love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you love this book right here. He always be hitting me with scriptures out of here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, let's go to another scripture. Sirach chapter 5, verse 15. Let's go here right quick. 5. verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in the great matter or small. You feel me? So stop being ignorant, y'all. You know what I mean? We have to understand that the law is spiritual, like Paul said. You know what I'm saying? And numbers is in the law. So we need to be dealing with numbers if we want to be spiritual. Let's get another scripture. Let's get another one out of the Apocrypha right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to Sirach chapter 1, verse 9. Let's see what that's talking about right quick, because this is a good book right here. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could memorize it. Watch this. This is Sirach elaborating on wisdom. Look what he said about wisdom. Right? What is it? This is Sirach chapter 1, verse 9. He says, Yahweh, he created her wisdom and saw her and numbered her. Wow, he numbered her and poured out her out. Oh, excuse me, and poured her out upon all his works. All his works. Wow. So Yahweh created wisdom and saw her and numbered her and poured her out upon all his works. So everything that he created, you know what I mean, is dealing with numbers. You feel me? So when I say I'm dealing with numbers, why y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy? Because Yahweh said he numbered everything. You know what I'm saying? And if you know anything about wisdom, it's been there before Yahweh created anything. When you go into Proverbs chapter 8, you know what I'm saying? But right here he said he created her and saw her and numbered her and poured her out upon all his works. You feel me? So wisdom is in all things, but he numbered wisdom. You feel me? So we got to be dealing with numbers. Let's get some more scriptures, man. What else we got here, man? We got Psalms chapter 90, verse 12. Let's see what that's talking about. Psalms 90 and 12. Where we at? We over here. I'm gonna teach y'all some things, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young boy. I ain't been doing this not even 5 years, but I'm humble though. You know what I'm saying? I love to learn, man. That's what this is about. This is a learning experience, man. You know what I mean? Not a rival experience, a learning experience, man. A spiritual experience. You know what I'm saying? Not a rival experience. I'm ruling you experience. Rule your spirit first before you try ruling other people. You know what I'm saying? This is Psalms chapter 90, verse 12. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what that's talking about. We over here. Okay, there we go. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. So teach us to number our days. How do you number your days? By dealing with numbers. You can't number your days if you ain't dealing with numbers. You know what I'm saying? And numbers is spiritual. So, and it said, teach us to number our days. So guess what? I'm teaching you how to number your days. You know what I mean? You feel me? Through the spirit of Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we need to be teaching each other, how to number our days. You know what I'm saying? Let's get some more scriptures, man. I love this, man. We could do this all day long. Daniel chapter 5, verse 26. You know what I'm saying? I could, hey, look, it's so many. I'm just pulling a little something that I seen, man. You know what I mean? Doing my little joints, man. You know what I'm saying? Daniel chapter 5, verse 26. My fault. You know what I mean? It's Daniel chapter 5, verse 26. There we go. I see you. Chapter 5, verse 26. See my boy D talking about. You know what I mean? Okay. It says, this is the interpretation of the thing. Many, Yahweh, have numbered thy kingdom and finished it. Wow. Yahweh have numbered thy kingdom and finished it. So before he finished it, he numbered it first. Wow. Numbers. You know what I'm saying? What else we got here? Let's see what Brother Emmanuel's talking about. You know what I'm saying? Luke 12 and 7. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother Luke, man. That's my brother right there, man. Luke 12:7. Let's see what that's talking about. You know what I mean? Luke 12:7. Here we go. Oh, okay. It says, but even the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not, therefore, ye of more value than merry sparrows. So even the hairs on your head is numbered, man. You know what I'm saying? So how you not dealing with numbers, man? You know what I mean? When Yahweh, he got the numbers on your head, you know what I'm saying? See what's going on, you feel me? So get it together, man. You know what I'm saying? How you not going to be dealing with Yahweh dealing with numbers? He know how many hairs is on your head. You know what I'm saying? So you supposed to be walking after Yahweh. Shouldn't you be dealing with numbers the same way he dealing with numbers? You know what I'm saying? That's something to think about, don't you think? You know what I'm saying? Let's get some more. You feel me? This is Revelation chapter 7 verse 4. You know what I mean? And after this I got one more and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I mean? How many more do y'all need? You know what I'm saying? I'm being nice right now. You know what I'm saying? It's so many. You know what I'm saying? I'm being nice right now. You know what I mean? Revelation 7:4. Let's see what that's talking about. This is BEATO Francisco Boy. You know what I'm saying? Doing a class on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I never thought, man. I love y'all, man. Revelation 7:4. Check this out. And I heard the number of them which were sealed, and they were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel. Wow. So this 144 that everybody is contemplating on, you know what I'm saying? It says, and I heard the number. So it's a number that's going to be sealed. But y'all not dealing with numbers though. Y'all can't deal with numbers though. If I deal with numbers, then I'm off. I'm going off. But right here, the 144, it says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. So it's going to be a number. And what's the number? 144,000. You feel me? So it's numbers all through the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? We need to acknowledge this, man. We need to acknowledge this right here. You feel me? So that's just with the scriptures, you know what I'm saying? How we need to be dealing with how important numbers are according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's why that was the whole point of me bringing out these scriptures, so you can see that it's numbers all through the Bible, and we need to be dealing with numbers. You know what I'm saying? I got one more scripture for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So, we can close it out. You know what I'm saying? This is Revelations 13 and 18. Okay. Now, here we go. Is that it? Okay, yeah, that's it. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. 60 means 60. So this is your 666 right here. Right? Now let's read it again. It says, here is wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Of a man. And his number is 666. That's your 666 right there. It's a number. 666. So how the hell y'all not dealing with numbers, man? How the hell y'all not dealing with numbers when it tells you right here, here is wisdom, let him that have understandings count the number of the beast. We're supposed to be counting. You understand? If you have wisdom, what are we supposed to be counting? I'm about to show y'all right now through the spirit of Yahweh, man. All praise. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to this. Let's get to the nitty gritty of the matter. You know what I'm saying? The truth of the matter. You understand? Like I was saying, these books right here is the mark of the beast. This is the true mark of the beast right here. You know what I'm saying? Is the 666 is decoded inside of these books, and it's a frequency. You know what I'm saying? When you look up the number 6, it goes into half man and half human. You know what I'm saying? On the negative side. So they got the frequency all the way high, all the way 666. So that's why a lot of our people are bugged out their mind, and this 666 really only affects Negroes. It really don't affect the other nations like that. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is about us. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This world was given to us. So if we in a fucked up state, the rest of humanity gonna be in the fucked up state. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it just like that, because that's what how the world is. The world is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like that word, then listen to what the hell I'm saying, and maybe we could change some things. You know what I'm saying? But is a 666 frequency coming out of these books. It don't matter what language you got it in. Whether it's Hebrew, Greek, English, you know what I'm saying? They all have the same number system. You know what I'm saying? And that number system that's in these books, that's your mark of the beast. And I'm about to prove that to you right now, tonight. You understand? If my phone don't die. Alright, so let's start off. How I'm going to start this off, because I want to make sure I do this right. Okay, first, you know what I'm saying? I don't the Sifa, I'm going to be honest with you. What I did, I had messed it up. You know what I'm saying? Tripping and shit. I had marked some shit in here. You know what I'm saying? I was mad as shit. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got it there just to make it, let y'all know I'm serious. Like, I had brought this before I knew about, you know, what I knew right now. You know what I'm saying? I had brought all these books. You know what I'm saying? Cross-referencing. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to research and stuff like that. So, I don't mind spending a little bit of money. But, you know, I'm ready to throw this in the trash, really. Well, not the whole thing. Because not the whole Bible is messed up. It's just the first 6 chapters. After that, it's straight. You know what I'm saying? This is the first 6 chapters. You know what I'm saying? We have to, you know what I mean? You know, I'm about to show y'all that. But then after the 6 chapters, the rest of the Bible is straight. All you gotta do is put the name of Yahweh in there and take Zeus out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take Zeus out, the New Testament, put Brother Emmanuel, that's his real name, and then the word of the Yahweh, you gotta put his name. You know what I'm saying? And then that's basically it. It's just really the first 6 chapters of this book. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show y'all right now. So let's get this out the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this Bible. You know what I'm saying? To break this down right quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use a few of these Bibles, but I'm gonna use this one to show you, you know, I'm gonna show you basically the mark of the beast first. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into that first. Hold on. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Let me see, because I have marked this one too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to confuse y'all. Let me see. Okay, yep, my phone is on 10%, so I gotta go over there in a second too. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, I ain't gonna use this one. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this interlinear Bible. I'm gonna use this right here. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? I'm gonna use this right here to read. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna break it down with the other Bible. You know what I'm saying? So that way, you know, y'all won't be confused. Okay, now, matter of fact, before I do this, let me go ahead and put my phone on the charger. You know what I'm saying? Damn, hold on. My fault, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Intermission, man. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm back. So let me throw my phone on the charger. Let me turn this off. Cause we're gonna get this done tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this done. You feel me? My fault. I'm not the video master. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get this done tonight. Okay. So we here. We good now. My fault, y'all. My fault. Oh, you want y'all to see that? Okay. So like I said, I'm gonna start with this Bible first. This is the interlinear Bible. You know what I'm saying? The Hebrew, the Greek, and the English. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna show y'all something out here. I'm gonna show y'all the mark of the beast in this Bible. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. You feel me? This was going on. Okay. Now we're gonna start at right here, Genesis chapter 2, right? Cause I have wrote in it right here too, but I'm gonna get ahead and I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay, what you gotta now? This is what you seeing here. When you Genesis chapter 2, it says, "And the heavens and the earth was finished, and all the hosts of them." So Genesis chapter 2, it starts off talking about the Sabbath day. You know what I'm saying? Now I mean we already know. Now I mean chapter 1 has 31 verses and it ended on the 6th day. When you get to chapter 2, it goes into the Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? The thing now this is the thing. When you get down to verse 4, right? I have marked it in here already. I forgot I did that, but it's all good. When you get down to verse 4, you know what I'm saying? It says these are the births of heaven and the earth when they were created. You know what I'm saying? See, this is a different you know what I'm saying? I don't like how they translated that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna just go ahead and read it out of this. You know what I'm saying? In the King James Bible, it says this right here. We're gonna get through this tonight, y'all. My apologies. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm trying my best. Let me get it right. Okay. Now, right here it says, the heavens and the earth were finished and all the hosts of them. Like I said, it talks about the Sabbath day. And then right here, when you get to verse 4, it says, these are the generations of heaven and the earth when they were created, in the day Yahweh made the earth and the heavens. Now, when you read this, anybody that took English or anything like that, you know what I'm saying, you know that this is a whole new chapter right here. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to accept it or not. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we have to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this right here, that's a whole new creation. Because before this, you know what I mean, we had everything, the Sabbath day, everything that happened before we got to this part right here. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden it says, these are the generations of the heavens and the earth when they were created in the day that that Yahweh made the earth and the heavens. You know what I'm saying? So this is a whole new creation going on right here in verse 4. You know what I'm saying? So let's move on to verse 6. I have marked this up, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to explain all these numbers, these extra numbers and all that y'all see. I'm going to explain that in a second. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Right here. Oh yeah. Right here, right? When we get to chapter 6, right? When we get right here to verse 9, it says now from verse 1 to verse 7 is talking about the fallen angels that came down and had sex with the daughters and all that. You know what I'm saying? And then right here it says, verse 6, it says, and it repented Yahweh that he made man on earth, and it grieved him in his heart. And Yahweh said, I will destroy man who have I created on earth, both beasts and creeping thing and fowls in the air, and it repented me that I have made them. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, this is talking about his sorrow, you know what I'm saying? From all the hell that was happening and the fallen angels doing all those abominations on earth at that particular time. So it's talking about that, and you can find more of that in the book of Enoch. I got the book of Enoch downstairs. You know what I'm saying? But it talks all about that. Then all of a sudden, when you get to verse 8, it says, but Noah found grace in Yahweh. And then verse 9, it says, these are the generations of Noah, a just man, and perfect in his generations, and Noah walked with Yahweh. So, I mean, just reading this is like, wow, like this is a whole new chapter. This is a whole new chapter. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. And I'm saying, and if you can't see that, then maybe you need to go back to English class or something like that, because a fifth grader can see that this is a whole new chapter. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first thing I want y'all to do. So these chapters are off. You know what I'm saying? Whether you can see that or not. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is what I want you to notice right here. Right? Let's go back to chapter 2, verse 4. Right? We all know 2 plus 4, because that's what they marked it as. I didn't write this. King James authorized this. You know what I'm saying? I didn't authorize this. You know what I'm saying? King James authorized this. I never met King James or nothing like that. So, you know what I mean? I'm going to tell you like this. This is the mark of the beast. What I'm about to show y'all right now is numbers. You know what I'm saying? This is a vibration, man. You know what I'm saying? This wasn't done by accident. They purposely did this here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to show y'all. 2 plus 4 is 6. You in chapter 2, verse 4, that's 6. And all of a sudden, it's a whole new creation, but then they make it seem like it's nothing, like it's just a regular verse. But that's not a regular verse, man. That's a whole new chapter. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole new chapter. You feel me? And when you add it up, it adds up to 6. You feel me? So, let's go to chapter 6, right? And let's see what this is talking about over here. You go to chapter 6, verse 9. We just read that. These are the generations of Noah, a just man, perfect in his generations. Okay, another chapter that's in the middle of that's in the middle of a verse, basically, or the middle of a chapter. You know what I'm saying? However they did it. You know what I'm saying? But guess what? When you add 6 plus 9, you get 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So you mean to tell me that's a coincidence? That's a coincidence that both of these chapters, when you go to chapter 2 and you go to chapter 6, that they both have verses that seem like chapters, and when you add up these verses, they both add up to 6, and I'm supposed to just say, oh, that's just a coincidence? Nah, that ain't no coincidence, because even in the Torah it says, out of 2 witnesses, every matter shall be established. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 2 witnesses, every matter shall be established. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 witnesses, and I'm establishing this matter. You know what I'm saying? So this is what's going on right now. We need to acknowledge that. You know what I'm saying? So, and what I just showed y'all, that's for every Bible in the world, man. It don't matter what, it don't matter what language, you know what I'm saying, or nothing. If you got a Bible, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you know, it's gonna have that same number system what I showed y'all right now. It's gonna have that same number system. You know what I'm saying? And that number system that's in that's decoded in this, that's the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? I just showed y'all the full mark of the beast. That's the mark of the beast right there. What I just showed y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because chapter 2, verse 4, when you read that, that's 6. You feel me? 2 plus 4 is 6. Right? Then you gotta go to chapter 6. Then you got to go to chapter 6, verse 9. You add that up, that's 15. That's another 6. That's your mark of the beast right there. You feel me? Now, if you comfortable with that, look, hey, you do your thing. I'm not comfortable with that. You know what I'm saying? Because we just read in Revelations where it said that's his number. His number is 666. Is a man. What man? Probably King James ass, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? And whoever he come from, whoever his people is, you know what I'm saying? So that'll be another class, but all I'm saying is that, you know, this is the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? But I just showed y'all. Now, I know what you're thinking. You know what I'm saying? What happened after we changed the chapters and verses? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm about to show y'all right now. what I'm saying? This is why I'm trying to tell y'all, we have to change everything on here. Because what I'm going to show you is, even after you change the chapters in the so-called proper places where you think that is correct, you still going to end up with 3 6s. That's how clever they did this. They did this so clever where if you just read it like that, you can get the 3 6s. And if you fix the chapters, which I'm about to show you right now, you still going to end up with 3 6s. Either way it go. That's how clever they did that. So in order to fix it, you got to have the correct understanding. If you ain't got the correct understanding, you probably just stop dealing with the Bible. You going to be like, man, that's Satan's book. You know what I'm saying? Because they got the mark of the beast in there, and it don't matter which way you flip it, you're going to have 3 6s. You're going to have the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have the correct understanding of what this book is talking about, you know what I mean? You're going to be lost. You know what I'm saying? So all praise to Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? He put the spirit on me to decipher this. You know what I'm saying? Decipher this text. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the correct understanding of what this book is talking about and get rid of that 666 frequency that's been destroying our people for the past 409 years. Because this book was written 409 years ago. So right now I'm uncovering, you know what I'm saying, 409 years worth of lies. And guess what? Most of y'all don't even give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's all right. You know what I'm saying? I know that Yahweh is watching over me. You know what I'm saying? I know that all I care about is making sure that his word is getting taught properly and that my people are being taken care of. You feel me? That's my goal and that's my mission. So I can care less what anybody got to say or what anybody else got to think. Because I know what Yahweh's been revealing to me since I've been writing this book. Adam, Africa, Yahweh, the nonfiction. Get ready because it will be $1,000 fucking when it get in the stores. I'm not selling this book for no damn peanuts. You understand? And $1,000 a book is trash. That's nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Me and my people, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? That this book that I'm writing, $1,000 don't cover it, man. I'm being nice, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another lesson. I'm gonna get back to this breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Because our people need this, and this is important. You know what I'm saying? That any amount of money that anybody can have. You know what I'm saying? Because if we don't get this shit right here right, we're gonna continue to stay in the messed up state. Not only us, but the rest of the world too. You know what I'm saying? Because we're gonna be the ones that bring light to the world. So if we're in darkness, the rest of the world is in darkness. You know what I'm saying? So it's important that we get this together. You feel me? So let me continue. So I just showed you guys the mark of the beast, you know what I'm saying, in the King James Bible, you know what I'm saying, is Genesis chapter 2 and 4, and in Genesis chapter 6 and 9, you know what I'm saying, and then chapter 6 is your second 6. So I mean that's your 666, you know what I mean, with their number format. With the King James format. This is the King James format. You know what I'm saying? His format got the mark of the beast in there. You know what I'm saying? The 666. So now let's fix these numbers and see what we come up with. You know what I'm saying? I think I already did it in this book. So I'm gonna just explain these numbers to y'all. Right? Now, let me see what I got here. This is what's going on. Chapter 1 in Genesis, right? If you fix the number system, you know what I mean? Chapter 1 has 34 verses, man. You know what I'm saying? The regular King James, you will only get 31 verses, but once you put the correct number system, the so-called correct number system, I'll say that, you know what I'm saying? Because we still going to get to 666. I'm going to show y'all that. If you put if you change the number system, you know what I'm saying? You're going to, chapter 2 in the KJV is really verse 32. You know what I'm saying? 2 and 2, chapter 2 verse 2 is verse 33. And verse 3 is really verse 34, right? Now, this is interesting. I'm going to show y'all something. 32 plus 33 plus 34 is 99. 99 plus 1, because we in chapter 1, that's 100. 100 means complete in numerology. Huh? That's complete right there. Look at that. Perfect. 32 plus 33 plus 34 is 99. You in chapter 1, that'll give you 100. You know what I'm saying? So you would think, so this right here, you'll be like, oh, you good, right? Because it came out perfect. But let's keep going. Genesis chapter 2, verse 4 is actually, we'll put chapter 2, verse 1, right? If you're trying to fix it around, right? So this would be verse 1, and then verse 5 will be 2, and then verse 6 will be 3, verse 7 will be 4, 8 is 5. When you get down, you're going to get, what we're going to get to? I done did all these. 20 is 17, 21 is 18. You know what I'm saying? When we get here, 24 is 21, 25 is 22. Right? But look, you see I got a 6 right here? You see, I told you we still going to end up in a 6. Why I got a 6 right here? The reason why I got a 6 right here, because look, you got 22 verses here. You know what I'm saying? 22 is 4, and you in chapter 2. So look, 2 plus 4 is 6. You still got a 6 right there. You still ended up with a 6. Look at that. Even after you fix it, because you know what I mean, you done got this right. We done got this right. But if you start chapter 2 with verse 1, you will you're going to end up with 22 verses, right? And then we all know 2 plus 2 is 4, and you in chapter 2, so 4 plus 2, that's 6. Look at that. You still got, you still ended up with a 6 right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm showing you, even if you switch these numbers around, you're still going to end up with 6s. You know what I'm saying? Let me give you the other example. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to chapter 6 now, right? In chapter 6, what you would do is, now I mean, when you get here, verses 1 through 7, right? Verses 1 through 7, that's chapter 6. Chapter 7 would start right here at verse 8. The reason why I started at 8 is because that's when it started talking about Noah. You know what I'm saying? And then 7 goes into completion. So this is complete right here. You know what I'm saying? And then right after this, it starts talking about Noah. So I put chapter 7 at verse 8. And then when you count from verse 8 is 1, 9 is 2, 10 is 3, and so on and so on. When you get to the end, look, 20 is 13, 21 is 14, 22 is 15. 1 plus 5, that's another 6. Look, that's another 6. So even if you flip these around, you're gonna have 6s. And then when you get your other, then the other 6, I'm gonna tell you what happens. Because chapter 6, 1 through 7, right? That's one chapter, and then you added an extra chapter. Now this right here is chapter 7. Chapter 7, it gives you 15 verses. And then after chapter 7 is chapter 8. So you got to cross this out and put 8. And then that's the same thing here. You got to cross this out and put 9. Then you got to cross this out and put 10. That'll leave you with 51 chapters. 5 plus 1, that's your third 6 right there. You see that? You see that? And I wrote it down. You know what I'm saying? That's your 666, but I wrote it down so y'all can see. So y'all can see, look. This is in the King James Version. This is the regular, without changing the verses. In the regular, chapter 2, verse 4 is 6. Then you go to chapter 6 is your second 6. And then Genesis 6 and 9 is that'll give you 15. That's your 3 6s in the regular KJV. When you flip it around, Genesis chapter 2, verse 4 through verse 25 is really Genesis. Well, not really, but it'll be Genesis chapter 2, right? With 22 verses, right? And that'll give you 6. You know what I'm saying? And then, so either like I said, when you flip them around, you're still getting 6s. You know what I'm saying? That's how clever they did that. That's why you got to have the correct understanding to crack this. And I'm about to show y'all that right after this. Now check this. Genesis 6 and 8 through verse 22 is you put Genesis chapter 7 verses 1 through 15. Genesis chapter 6 8 through 22 would be Genesis chapter 7 1 through 15. That's another 6. And then you end up with an extra chapter, what I just showed y'all, 51, because it's really 50 in Genesis, but then you have an extra chapter, 5 plus 1. You still have 3 6s right there. You see that? You see how clever they did that? You feel me? That's why we got to be sharp out here, Israel. These demons not playing. You think they did that? You think they're going to go through all that for no reason? You think they're going to go through all this for no reason? Just to say, nah. They did crafty counsel. Tell me this ain't no fucking crafty counsel right here. This is some crafty ass fucking counsel what they did, man. You feel me? But guess what? Yahweh was merciful. Because he brought the true understanding of these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And how we could crack this code. And get off that this 666 frequency going on with this King James Bible. You know what I'm saying? He was merciful. You know what I mean? And I'm about to share that with y'all right now. You know what I'm saying? But I hope y'all receive me, you know what I mean, on how important numbers are. That was my first point. You know what I'm saying? How important numbers are. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all wrote them scriptures down. And I just showed y'all the 6s in the Genesis. Take a screenshot of that. You know what I'm saying? That's your mark of the beast. That's it right there. You know what I'm saying? Right in this book. And no matter which way you flip the chapters, you still ended up with 666. Well, it is one way I'm about to show y'all right now. But when you flip the chapters around and you think you're doing something good, when you add the numbers back up, look, you're still getting 666. You know what I mean? So if you ain't got the right understanding, you'll be ready to throw this book away and be like, man, that's Satan's book, man. You know what I'm saying? But look, I'm about to show y'all it right now. This is what's going on. This is it right here. Genesis 0. The Black Man is God by Beato Francisco Boyd. This is how we get rid of that frequency I just showed y'all coming out this book. You know what I'm saying? This is the remedy right here. You know what I'm saying? This is the remedy that's going to get rid of all that. I'm going to show you why. Look. And I wrote it down. Matter of fact, let me get another, hold on one second. Okay. Yeah. So back to this. Genesis 0. The Black Man is God. Beato Francisco Boyd. This is the day I received this vision. You know what I'm saying? That day added up to 9. You know what I'm saying? You know, 9 is a spiritual number. You know what I'm saying? It goes into spiritual enlightenment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is definitely some spiritual enlightenment for it. You feel me? So it's definitely telling the truth about that. So listen. This is how the Genesis is really supposed to be right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, the concept of 0, I got that talking on the phone with my father. You know what I'm saying? And this is what you're seeing right here is the correct chapters and verses concerning Genesis. The first thing I'm going to show you is that, as you can see, I put the true name of Yahweh in there. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, Yahweh created the heavens and the earth. and the earth was without form and darkness. You know what I'm saying? So Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh. That's the true name of God. You know what I'm saying? That's the number one thing you need to realize. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find that name in none of these books here. You know what I'm saying? Because they know better than to fuck with this name. You know what I'm saying? They know better than that. Only a true man of God can touch this name, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's why the scriptures say the heathens tremble, man. You know what I'm saying? When they hear this name, man. They know better not to touch this name, boy. Huh? Boy, I wish they would, boy. I'ma get them, boy. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's Yahweh right there. You know what I'm saying? They knew better. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have easily took this name and tried to throw it in here. But listen, man. Listen, man. They know better, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't going to... Only true men of God, of Yahweh, can deal with this name. You know what I'm saying? On the level that I'm bringing it on right now. Not to be cocky, but I'm just saying, you know, I love Yahweh, man. I'm saying I want his name to ring forever on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. So, but this is what I'm going to share with y'all. So, you know, the true name of Yahweh is in here. You know what I'm saying? And then, let me see. Right, what I did right here. Okay, oh, here it is. These are the real chapters right here. Right? These are the real chapters and verses right here. You understand what I'm saying? Genesis 0. Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 to chapter 2, verse 4. Right? Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 to Genesis chapter 2, verse 4. All that is 0 time. That's what this is right here, Genesis 0. Genesis 0 is in the King James Version, in the King James Version Bible, it'll be Genesis chapter 1, verse 1 through Genesis chapter 2, verse 4. That's 0 time. Chapter 1, this right here, chapter 1, this is complete. Now, I still put the numbers here because these are numbers they took out, and I just wanted to show that it was complete, you know what I'm saying? But Genesis chapter 1 here is really chapter 2, verse 4 in the King James Bible, you know what I'm saying? That's what that is right there. These are the generations of the heavens when they created the heavens and the earth. That's chapter 1. Everything before that is 0 time. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it's 0 time is because everything that was created in the beginning before Adam was made for Adam. So it's nothing without Adam. Know what I mean? Simple. Know what I mean? Simple. You feel me? And this in this next creation, this is the world of Israel. This is the world of Adam. You know what I'm saying? This is Adam's dominion. You know what I'm saying? His dominion. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, his realm. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But everything that was created before Adam was made for him. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's 0. You feel me? So, you know, heathens, they'll get mad and say, "Oh, you ain't heathens." But hey, look, man. That's the way the cards fell, man. You know what I'm saying, or the dice roll. You feel me? So it is what it is. But Genesis chapter 2, verse 4. That's actually chapter 1, right? 2 and 4 is chapter 1. Chapter 3 is chapter 2. Chapter 4 to be chapter 3. Chapter 5 will be chapter 4. Chapter 6, verses 1 through 7 is actually chapter 5. And then chapter 6, verses 8 through 22. Genesis chapter 6, verses 8 through 22. That's chapter 6. That's the real chapter 6. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, chapter 5 in the King James Bible, it'll be chapter 6, verses 1 through 7. That's actually chapter 5. And then verses 8 through 22, that's the real chapter 6 in the King James Bible. Then after that, it goes back to chapter 7. and then you get 50 chapters like you had in the beginning. So you don't end up with no 6s or nothing like that. And then the number 5, you know what I'm saying, that's a good number because it's 5 books in the Torah. You feel me? And, and Yahweh is pleased with the number 5 when you do the research, like, you know what I'm saying? And that's how you avoid them 6s, that frequency. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get rid of that frequency. It's only, you know what I mean? That's it. Once we get to chapter 7, we straight. It's just these chapters right here that's jacked up. You feel me? But the 0 time, that's the understanding. You know what I'm saying? They don't mean nothing without Adam. You know what I'm saying? Everything that was created, you know what I'm saying, in these chapters was all created for Adam. You feel me? That's why everything starts, you know what I'm saying, when in his creation, in his time. You feel me? Because that's what the whole Bible about. You know what I'm saying? The whole Bible is about Adam and his lineage. Everybody don't come from Adam. That's why they all confused, you know what I'm saying, with these Bibles. You know what I'm saying? It's confusion. You feel me? If you ain't got the correct understanding, you know what I'm saying, you're going to be with 6s. You're going to stay with 6s. You got 6s right now in the King James Bible. If you flip them around, you know what I'm saying, you're still going to be with 6s. So right now, y'all all operating off of sacred frequency. This is the remedy right here. This ain't got no 6s in there. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh's actually pleased with this, and I'm going to prove that right now. Watch this. Where is it at? Right here. I'm gonna show y'all this. Watch this. This is gonna be the last thing I show y'all, and then that's it. Watch this. Yahweh's pleased with this. He's pleased with this because it ain't no 6s in there, and I'm gonna show y'all something. Watch this. This is 0 time, right? When you right here, Genesis, right? This is actually 0 time, right? I just explained to y'all. Genesis 1:1. Genesis 1 chapter 1 verse 1 through Genesis chapter 2 verse 3 is chapter 0. That's chapter 0. Genesis 2:4 through verse 25 is actually chapter 1. Now watch this. Genesis chapter 2 verse 4 through verse 25 is actually Genesis chapter 1 through 22, through verse 22. When you add that up, you get 5. Look, I put a happy face because, you know what I'm saying? Then I just said something about a 5. You see? You get a 5. When you come down to chapter 6, we did all that. Chapter 3 is 2, chapter 4 is 3, so on. When we get down to chapter 6, look at this. Chapter 6, 1 through 7 is actually chapter 5, 1 through 7. Chapter 5, verse 7 verses, that adds up to 3. That's my number. I'm happy with that. You know what I'm saying? You add my birthday up, it comes up to 3. Watch this. Genesis chapter 6, verses 8 through 22 in the KJV is actually is Genesis chapter 6, 1 through 15. That's the real chapter 6. 1 through 15, and you get a 3. You add those up, 5 plus 3 plus 3, you get 11. 11 is mastery, bruh. Look that up. 11 means mastery in numerology. Like I said last night, tell me I ain't just mastered this shit right here, bro. Tell me I ain't just mastered this shit right here, bro. You feel me? Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie, man. You feel me? Look at that. Hey, look, man. I hope y'all paid attention tonight. And I hope y'all really hear me out in what I just brought out, because you ain't never gonna hear nothing like this again. You know what I'm saying? We need to get rid of this King James Bible frequency. You know what I'm saying? We need to get rid of that frequency, and we need to put the frequency of Yahweh in there. You know what I'm saying? We need to put this frequency in here, because the black man is God. You know what I'm saying? We are the gods of the earth. You know what I'm saying? This is our dominion. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we need to recognize that, you know what I'm saying, and come back to our godly status, man. You know what I'm saying? And stop playing, man. You feel me? Because we got to do it together. You know what I mean? I can't do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? And nobody can do it by themselves. You know what I'm saying? But Yahweh is merciful, and this is our opportunity to get the power back in our hand. 0 time, man. 0 time. Yo, I love y'all, Israel. Shalom. Yahweh bless and take care.